Hey Libra, Ali from Indigo Ascension. Welcome to your weekly quick read for the week beginning November the 23rd through to the 29th. We have a couple of significant transits this week with Neptune going direct in Pisces on the 29th, and a day later we have that full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini. Now, the mutual theme between this between these two significant placements and transits is it will take us back to June, all right, which is when the retrograde started, which was when the last Gemini eclipse was. And we're asked to see how much we have learned in the realms of union, coming together with another, coming together with our dreams. This is manifestation energy. And surely there is a massive process between dreaming, which is very Neptunian, very Piscean, but there's a very big difference between dreaming and then acting on that, so that we can take those courageous steps forward to act on our dreams and make manifest and create a reality. This is what we've been learning since June, and certainly how we make love is definitely exactly the same way that we make money. So in transactions, in exchanges, in energy exchanges, whether money or otherwise, we all know in business, there's always going to be an equal expectation. There's contractual law that protects that. There is, I exchange money for a service or product, and that is the expectation. But we don't always do that in the realms of relationship. We don't always do that in the realms of love. So this is about teaching us the value of seeing the energy exchange, okay? And where we need to stop being so disillusioned about what we were allowing in the past. Do we need to create boundaries within self, within others? How do we actually manifest that dream? By empoweredly choosing the right actions for us at this time. I'll take a look at 3 tarot cards which will represent past, present, future, how you've been integrating this wisdom, Libra. And I'll also take a look at a crystal card. Underneath the deck, my friend, you have the 9 of Wands. You and you alone, Libra, will know how much you have chosen to hold yourself back on some level. There's a safe zone in the dreams. Yeah, we know what the dreamland feels like. We know what being a visionary feels like. It is safe up there to just hold space for a vision. It's quite another, I'm just going to turn this music down. It's quite another thing to bust through the fears of the ego, to actually create action steps to manifest that. This is strong encouragement. It is no more holding back, and maybe who you are today, now, and who you were back in June is a much wiser, more evolved soul. I feel September, which would have been your birthday month, offered something significant for you. This could certainly be in the realms of love, certainly be in the realms of money. They are both interchangeable, like I said earlier. You've got the Knight of Cups, you've got the 5 of Coins, and you've got the 2 of Swords. Maybe there's a 2-year story here where you have been held back, and certainly held at an impasse. Not really pushed to make a decision, take a risk either way, because on some level in the past you've been motivated by this lack of this fear mentality. Sorry, what's the saying? Fear of lack mentality, okay? And that could certainly apply in the realms of love. It's not worth taking a risk. It's not worth being vulnerable. It's not worth offering my heart to start again in a relationship, or at least try the dating game again, whatever the case may be, because I'm deeply influenced and I'm held back, okay? Which emphasizes the message of the 9 of Wands because of previous losses in the past. And I could certainly apply that to financial losses, career losses, disappointments in previous career roles. Take it however it resonates. Experiencing severe financial loss in the past, which really affected my emotional connection with the manifestation of my new life. I've lost before, so why bother trying again? Or a lack of finances has kept you at an impasse. Maybe there was deep beliefs around, I need this in order to get this. Take it however it resonates. There's a renewed vigor here, and it has to come from the heart. Like when we're looking at this Gemini eclipse, so go back to the tarot. In the tarot, Gemini is ruled by the lovers. We really must merge head and heart, and in between head and heart here, that's head ruled by the swords, and heart is something here that is very earthy. And what was preventing many Librans perhaps to really ground down their dreams, ground down their heart-based desires, was this fear of lack mentality, of loss mentality. Okay, what's the point of investing? What's the point of in trying? Because I have lost before and I may lose again. I don't have enough resources to ground down my dreams. Take it however it resonates. There's a 2-year story here for you guys. You have pulled, I have pulled for you, citrine, which is definitely an abundance stone. It connects us to our solar plexus, our sacral chakra. Let's infuse creativity and manifestation with a whole bunch of empowered thought, feeling, belief, knowing in self, which will ultimately refuel our life force. Energizing individuation, prosperity, and abundance. The energies of citrine help us focus on who we are, Libra, as unique and separate individuals. Who you were is different to who you will be, which is different to who you are now. The crystal vibrates with the solar plexus chakra, focusing on self-esteem and the exercise of one's personal power. As we evolve, we must learn to overcome the egocentric understanding of the self and ensure our actions and decisions are ethically and spiritually sound. Citrine will cleanse and energize our aura, bringing us a sense of joy and abundance. Drawing this card indicates a need to look at your motives and honor yourself. If we are selfless, we draw down the abundance of the universe. And I'm going to apply that same theory to if there are blocks in manifesting abundance. How we treat self, how we hold beliefs for self is going to be different to how we would encourage our loved ones, our children to hold beliefs for their self, yeah? Do as you would do for your child. Do as you would do for a loved one, and allow your heart to expand. Take a risk on self. Follow the guidance of love and the language of the heart, okay? That's how we create change. 5 is the number of change, and manifest and ground down into the physical despite the losses of the past. No more holding back, Libra. Hope you got something out of that. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so at the link above in the bio. And if you're on YouTube watching, you can check out the link below in the description box. Book a reading with me online at the Indigo Ascension shop page. All right, guys, have a great week. Until next time, take care.